Welcome to another edition of Dead Air Live and the Somerville Film Group. We're doing episode number 3 of Capture the Minute, and tonight we're going to take you on a rendezvous of Las Vegas.
Is it my turn?
It is.
Okay. We're a little unsure what's going on here.
Okay.
But yeah, so you're going to tell us about this trip that you took to Las Vegas, which wasn't a professional anything like that. It was a field trip to have some fun with your family.
Well, yes, I had a timeshare that I had to use up.
Yeah.
And we called the timeshare people and say, what do you got? What do you got anywhere in the world? And they said, we have Las Vegas.
And you were like, is that in the world?
I just said, wow, I have relatives out there. There's Red Rock Canyon.
Yeah.
And I was psyched to go, but we had a few problems.
Well, that issue of swimming in the fountains,
No,
JoJo,
no,
no?
no swimming in the fountains, but we're going to go to the clip and you'll understand what happened.
Yeah.
And then you're going to say, oh my goodness.
Okay.
This is the way our trip started.
So this is an adventure.
This is really an adventure.
Okay.
It's Friday, May 6th, about 7:45 in the evening, and we're at Logan Airport, the JetBlue terminal.
And why are we at JetBlue? Because we should be at Spirit. We bought our tickets mid-March for Spirit, and I got there very, very early. I took the 4 o'clock bus, so I would be there early, get all settled in. Unbeknownst to me, I'm in line. The gentleman said, are you going to Las Vegas? I said, yes, I am. He said, no, you're not. He said, the whole flight's been canceled. I go, you're kidding, I don't believe you. So he looks it up on the internet and shows me that his flight's been canceled.
Can you believe it? So everything you hear about Spirit is true. So goose wisdom, you get what you pay for.
And so I said, what do you mean cancel? I mean, you mean postpone when I got to the desk? No, cancel. When will it be rescheduled for? They said, well, are you available July 12th, 2017? I said, well, let me see. They go, we could put you up in a hotel. I go, for all those nights?
Oh, they would put us up in a hotel?
Yeah, actually, they did offer me a hotel.
For free?
Yeah, of course. It was going to be for 2 nights because we're actually leaving on Monday night. But I said, well, they're only going to give us 1 night or 2 nights? They go, 2 nights. And I go, what hotel might that be? Because I like Boston Harbor Hotel.
No, sir.
I like that. She goes, how does the Residence Inn in Chelsea sound? I said, for 1 night or 2 nights? She said, let me go ask the supervisor. I go, okay, do that because I got to call Joanne and Patty. Diddling, diddling, diddling. Hello. Yeah, what do you think about this? Should we go Monday night? Patty. Well, will they take us on Monday night? How do I know?
You gotta.
How do I know?
This guy's really.
Yeah, how do I know? Okay, let me find out more information. So, lo and behold, Joanne was in the back wing, made all arrangements on JetBlue, and here we are. Patty, what else do you say?
Don't fly Spirit, ever. We got lucky. Things happened today that we wondered why they happened. Now we know why. This was all planned. We were protected. So we're on an adventure, always with Joanne. Joanne, scan. See JetBlue out there. Yeah. Now we don't have to worry. Now we have Wi-Fi.
Our plane just landed. It's going to take us out.
And I didn't even have to worry about my suitcase because it was just a tad over 40 pounds. So it all worked out.
Because JetBlue takes you to 50 pounds.
And Spirit would have charged me more money for that point.
At least another $100.
Half a pound.
So what does Spirit charge you for? Let's break it down.
Okay, it's easier for me, wait a minute. It's easier for me to tell you what they don't charge you for. Spirit charges you for everything except that the air you breathe. That's what they're known for. The only thing that is free is the air you breathe. They even charge for toilet paper. There we go. Okay, I'm going to do an imitation of Joanne. on her ride to Logan Airport after Spirit canceled our reservation, left us like with no flight to Las Vegas. You ready? She had to coordinate a new flight all in a matter of 10 minutes. Here we go. Hello, JetBlue, help us out, please. You don't understand. I'm gonna be killed by the two people I'm traveling with. Hello, Spirit. I hate you. Hello, JetBlue. What can you do for us? We lost our transportation to Las Vegas. Hello, Spirit. You die. You die. Hello, JetBlue. Oh, Stephanie. Stephanie, can you help us out? What's the best price you can give? Hello, Spirit. Evil, evil. Hello, JetBlue. Oh, Stephanie, I really like you. Oh, you can do that? Great, great. Hello, Spirit. Oh, Spirit, you will get it in the end. Don't forget, karma, it will come to you. Karma. You understand that? Karma. Petey, what are you doing? Spirit. JetBlue. Petey, come on, Petey. You're at the airport. Aren't you coordinating this? Petey, give me a receipt. Spirit. I hate you, Spirit. What about the Club 9? JetBlue. Oh, I love you. I love you. Help us out. We got timeshare. We're going to miss our timeshare. We're going to miss our beautiful tickets to the theater. Okay, everybody. This is it. See you soon.
As you could see, there was a lot of saga going on.
Well, your sister put on a good demonstration.
Well, that was my friend Petey who was...
Oh, that was Petey.
Petey. My sister had the dark hair.
Oh, okay.
Her name's Patty Peterson. We call her Petey because there were 3 Patties, and my sister was Patty, so we call her Goose. So I call my sister Goose.
And what do you call the other Patty?
Well, her name's Patty Peterson, so Petey, and the other one was Trisha. So none of them were called Patty.
Okay. Trisha's actual name is Patty, though.
Yeah, they're all Patties.
Okay.
Patricias. So Petey's the one who gave that demonstration just to tell you what went on with Spirit Airlines and JetBlue.
Yeah.
And JetBlue in the end was able to give us a flight, but oh
Yeah.
my God, was it expensive.
Yeah, yeah. Well, this was at the very last second.
This was at the last second, and
Yeah.
we had to get out there because
You were going to lose your
we
timeshare.
were going to lose the timeshare, and they had tickets that they bought for me to surprise me in Las Vegas. And I was all set to just go somewhere else in the world.
Yeah.
I would have been fine. I didn't really care. So
So what's the story on Spirit Airlines then? I mean, Petey says that they're pretty bad, and you have to pay for everything, including your toilet paper.
they're unreliable.
Yeah.
And I wrote a letter to the president. He did not respond.
Oh no.
He didn't.
So
And
they're having labor problems or something? What's going on with them?
I think what happens is because when you go to the airport and you buy a ticket,
Yeah.
the tickets were $69. But what you don't know is that you have to pay like $60, $50 for your luggage for
Yeah,
each
yeah, yeah.
piece. They add on everything. You have to pay for your seat.
You have to pay for your seats?
You have to pay for your seats. There's all
You have
these.
to pay for the seat, or do you have to pay just to reserve a seat?
Well, no, you have to pay to reserve a seat. It's only $10, but there's a charge for everything.
Right, but I've noticed, because I just traveled too, that a lot of airlines now, if you want to reserve a seat, you have to pay extra.
No, this was like if you want to put your butt in a seat anywhere in the plane, you have to pay.
What if you didn't pay? You've got a ticket to fly, right?
You pay for everything. Everything's a la carte.
I mean, but if you bought a ticket and you didn't buy a seat, what would happen?
You have no place. You can't go.
What's the ticket for then?
Listen, I don't know. I'm just telling you. It's a little bit crazy. Anyway, Petey said that there was a food fight at the airport. People were throwing food at the agent.
Yeah,
So you go figure.
there were a lot of unhappy people.
There were a lot of unhappy people.
Yeah.
But anyway, we were pleasantly surprised when we got to Las Vegas. We stayed at the most luxurious place I have ever stayed in my life.
And this was the timeshare that you had worked out?
This was the timeshare. It was a fairly new timeshare place, the Marriott Grand Chateau, and our rooms were We had 2,095 square feet.
That's a lot.
I mean, that's huge. We all had our own bedrooms.
That's like
We-
bigger than a typical house.
We had 2 living rooms, 2 dining rooms, 2 full kitchens. My bathroom was so huge we could have had a party of 40 people. It was like that, and everything was like just beautiful.
Okay, JoJo's in the shower. Everybody, come on in.
And they put us. We were a block away from the Strip, and they put us in this like wing where we had a 180 degree from where my room was to where Petey was.
Yep.
We all had like our own like suite within the suite.
Yeah.
It was like it was crazy.
Yeah.
So let's go to the next
How long
video.
were you there?
A week.
Okay.
It was great. Well, we're gonna.
This is Marriott?
This is Marriott, Las Vegas. So we're going to check that out, and let's go to that. What did you think about that, Charlie?
Pretty nice. Pretty nice.
It was unbelievable.
But were those beds like actually comfortable?
Oh, the beds. They were all the Tempur-Pedic mattresses.
Yeah, yeah.
When I tell you everything, my sister walked in, she's a diva. She said, you know, this is my style. This is the way I like to live. As she was flailing her fingernails all over the place. Oh yeah, it was just beautiful. So,
I was just on vacation in England, and we stayed
Really?
at Travelodge a couple of times, right?
how was that?
Well, I mean, you know, it's pretty minimalist, right? But on the other hand, the beds were really good.
Okay.
And they even have brochures or, you know, flyers or stuff that says, you can buy one of these beds if you want.
Oh.
You know, and enjoy the comfort of Travelodge in your own home.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I
kinda
never heard of
cool.
that.
I never heard of that either, but I'll tell you, I
But it
want to
was-
get a Tempur-Pedic bed
Yeah.
for sure. But okay, so we're going to talk about the next video, and it's called Green Drinks. Now, I'm in a place where everybody's walking around with a drink in their hand, and it's not green.
No. But you have something else in mind. When,
I
when you're
want-
talking about a green drink,
I wanna
you're
have
not
a-
talking about like a lime something or other, you know, with
Kale,
alcohol.
cucumber,
Yeah, yeah.
lime. We're talking about vegetables being juiced.
So cucumber, lime, etc., mixed with tequila.
No tequila.
No,
I just want.
you're in Las Vegas.
I just want to have a green drink because that's the way I want to start off my day.
Yeah.
So, what we had to do to hunt down a green drink, that was a whole new adventure.
I had to go to California.
Because, well, we were in Las Vegas.
That's a problem.
But I know, but it's not like there's like the land of nuts and berries. It's the land of alcohol and crazy people walking around.
Yeah, yeah.
So, we're going to go to the next video, and we're going to. This is what happened with our green drink experience.
All right.
So that's video number 5.
Here I am with Joanne in beautiful, sunny Las Vegas, Nevada. We are on the Strip, and we just got our morning potion of pressed juice, which contains about 8 different vitamins, minerals, includes kale, spinach, ginger, parsley, lemon, apple, to give us energy, vitality, It's going to be a great day.
We found a place at the Cosmopolitan, which is another beautiful hotel.
Yeah.
And they had a couple of different places that made fresh green drinks.
Wow.
And it was just fabulous. I went, oh, thank God. So we were all set to start our day.
So how many people wanted this green drink besides you?
Oh, there were a lot of people.
Really?
Oh, yeah, a lot of people like green drinks.
Okay.
Don't you?
Well, could be. I don't crave it.
Okay. Okay.
On the other hand, I don't usually start my day with alcohol.
Oh, well, a lot of people do.
Apparently, yes.
They really do. But one of the things that intrigued me about Las Vegas, because there was a lot of sights to see, we actually found some magic.
Magic.
We found magic
Yeah.
in Las Vegas.
Whoa, on a street?
Well, I guess you'll have to see the clip to figure it out. And this is magic in Las Vegas. So why don't we go to that clip?
All right, I have the greatest balance, and I'm in the Guinness Book of World Records. Yeah, that's how I got my job here. Balancing, great balance. I don't know. I don't think anybody has this great of balance. It just comes like that. So that's how I do that. And I did it for my Boston ladies. So there we go. No Celtics.
All right, so as I go through here, everybody can see there's a lot of cards in there, yeah? I'll go through one more time. I feel like I went really quickly. Here, everybody take a look. You see a lot of cards? Sweet, so as I go through here, somebody yell out stop wherever you like.
Stop.
It's kind of quick. Does anybody want to keep going or do you want to stay there?
Yep.
Anybody? You want to stay there? Does everybody else want to stay there?
No, le digo que
You guys like that? Okay, cool. Everybody take a look here. Remember the card. Keep it in your mind. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Remember it. It goes back into the deck. All I do is clap my hands. When I do that, the card vanishes. So you're not going to see it in there anymore. Tell me. Do you see your card in there? Do you see it in there anywhere? I'll go through one more time, man. I feel like maybe you missed it. Did you see the card? No. Are you sure you didn't forget it? You didn't forget it, so that must mean you would remember if you saw it right there, huh?
Wait a minute. Alright.
That's pretty wild, huh? That's pretty wild. So look here, watch.
Joke's on you.
Look, we're gonna take the 6.
Come on, you
Somebody,
got?
somebody say stop anywhere.
Stop.
Right there, take the 6 and put it face down right there where you said stop. The rest go on
Alright.
top.
Alright.
Check this out, no sleight of hand. All I do is turn my wrist really quick. It looked like sleight of hand, but there was no sleight of hand. The card's now back on top.
Exactly.
So look here, watch, I'll do it again. Look at here, watch. It goes into the deck. I'll leave it protruding so you can see it actually go into the middle of the deck. Look at, I just square it up, and that's the move. It's now back on top.
Wow.
You probably think that I have more than 1 6 of diamonds in there, huh? And when I snap my fingers, you'll see that all of them are actually the 6 of diamonds.
What kind of What kind of joke's on you?
So
the secrets I cannot say, but it's actually a really good
So
process.
that's right here. There's 101 tricks that you can do with this. It's called the Svengali deck. This is great. Some magicians use this to build their whole routine out of it, because you can do so much with it, right? So it's a really great piece of magic to take with you, especially if you're a beginner and you're just starting out.
So that was a magic store.
That was a magic store. There's, on the strip at night, you can walk anywhere and there's all this types of entertainment.
Yeah, yeah.
And I got to tell you, what really impressed me about going there is I shot everything on my iPhone. I didn't have to take any fancy camera.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's crazy. And we could show it on TV.
The camera in the iPhone is really pretty nice.
It is. It's
you know?
awesome.
It's really high resolution.
Well, you see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I think
I
it's
use
pretty
mine all the
good.
time now.
You have an iPhone?
Yeah.
I didn't know that, Charlie.
It's right here.
Charlie has an iPhone.
Yeah.
Charlie has an iPhone.
I have tons of pictures on it.
Okay. So you should be doing shows here with,
I have, let's see where we are. I got pictures from my trip.
Okay, so why don't we do the next show with you on your trip?
I have way too many pictures.
Okay, I didn't know you had an iPhone.
I did like hundreds of pictures on a trip.
Did you do any videos?
No, it takes up too much space.
All right.
Yeah,
So
but anyway, I got to get through all this stuff.
I really enjoyed seeing the magic trick because I just love magic. But one of the things that I loved about Las Vegas was the eating experiences.
Oh,
And we had the pleasure of eating at Gordon Ramsay's burger place, which was...
he has a burger place?
It was unbelievable.
So it has moose burgers and stuff, or
Well,
what?
you have to see. So we're going to go to the next video so you could see our fine dining with my cousin Michael
Yeah.
and Gordon Ramsay.
All right.
So we're going to go to that video, which is number 7, and we are up.
Okay, toast.
Happy birthday, Michael, to a
Happy birthday to a
wonderful,
wonderful day.
wonderful day, and to an unbelievable dinner
To his
pack,
cousins.
to
The
cousins, and to family.
One of the cousins
The
is
family.
taking pictures.
Yes.
Joanne, to you
Cheers,
too.
Joanne.
Cheers.
Limoncello.
Hit Joanne's glass.
This is
I
your
did.
glass right here, Joanne. Cheers.
How do you
You
say
gotta
it in
take this.
Italian? Cinzano?
Yeah.
Cinzano, that's
Now,
a
you're
beer.
supposed to drink this all at once. and
Salute
can we
day,
sip
I
it?
don't know.
I don't know how to
Can we
say it.
sip it?
How do you do it in Italian?
Tiano,
Tiano.
100 years.
I thought it was Tiano.
Oh, Tiano, 100 years. I love that. It's delicious.
You
I
want
wouldn't
some?
shoot that.
Yeah, you have. This is your glass right here.
Here we are at the Gordon Ramsay Burger in Las Vegas, Nevada. We're waiting in line, waiting to have a juicy hamburger. We can't wait.
The food at Gordon Ramsay's place was great. Everything was like, when I tell you perfect, just absolutely perfect. And we went there twice, and
Was there anything unusual about it?
his beef is really high end.
Yeah.
If you're into beef.
Well, I'm not, but other people are, I'm sure.
Yeah, there was a waiting line to get into his place. Everything was just like, I mean, Gordon Ramsay's like a fanatic, which is a good thing.
I have trouble imagining him cooking burgers.
He wasn't cooking; he had other people cooking.
Well, I understand, but burgers doesn't seem like his thing. I mean, I've
Listen-
seen him on TV. He cooks fancy stuff, right?
Okay, but everybody loves a good burger if
Uh-huh.
it's done right,
Okay.
right?
I suppose.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, what did we end up watching? Is that part of the story?
No, the story is that when you walk into his place, he has this visual of this big flame on the front,
I saw that.
which is
briefly.
which is very impressive. I mean,
Yeah.
everything's like flashy, bling bling, and it kind of like draws you in.
Yeah.
It's like the moth to the flame.
Yeah, yeah.
And there was a huge line, and everything that Gordon Ramsay is, he delivered. And then the second part of the video was at my cousin Michael's house. It's the whole experience of the Italian experience of limoncello. Limoncello is a liqueur that's made from lemons, and you serve it in a frosted glass, and it's really delicious. It's kind of like has maybe an anisette kind of taste, like it's really potent.
Yeah.
And you could only have like a sip.
Yeah.
Because if you have any more, you're going to get very lightheaded. So limoncello is an experience that everybody wants to have.
So that's what the people sitting around the gingham table were.
Yes, we
Having
were.
that.
And we're going to go back to Michael's house in a little bit. But
Okay.
when you're with your friends, you tend to talk about other people. It just happens.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially women. And my friend Petey is talking about my brother Sal and his new wife Ellen. And they're called the Honey Bunnies. So, and you can't help it because you need stuff to talk about. And my brother is always a great person to talk about. And we're having fun. So, if we could just go to that next video, which is Petey on Salvi and Ellen, which is video number 8. Okay.
This is an imitation of Salvi, and the luckiest woman in the world you ever got. Ellen, I love you so much.
He's the luckiest
Imitation
man.
Salvi. Ellen, take my bones out of the chicken. Okay, Salvi. Ellen, take my meat out of the lobster. Okay, Salvi. Ellen, I love you. All right, Salvi. Honey bunny, I need you. I need you too. We love each other. I love you, Salvi, to death. I love you, Ellen, to death. I think you are the best couple. You complement each other amazingly, okay? You're so happy together. You bring joy to our life, and it's a pleasure for me to know you both, okay? Just my little joking, okay?
And they're called the
loving couple, the amazing couple.
the Honey Bunnies.
The Honey Bunnies, okay, but that was originally for my father. So my father is the original Honey Bunny.
And my
okay?
father's the second Honey Bunny.
He's the second Honey Bunny, and the love travels down to you guys. Thank you.
So, go
was
ahead.
your brother there?
No. No, but
So
wherever
this is like a love letter back to your brother.
Yeah, well, no, it's just like, you have to talk about my brother. Like tonight, I was here in the studio and I was talking to Nobby,
Yeah.
how my brother printed this up for me and he wanted to save on the ink.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, and you
there's
can
some
barely,
imperfections.
you can barely read it because that's my brother. So my brother always gives us material to talk about.
Yeah, yeah.
And we like to have fun
Oh,
with
you know
that.
what he did today?
This
That
is
kind of thing.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's like everybody talks about my brother.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not a bad thing. It's just like he's always the butt of the jokes.
Yeah. Well, it sounded like they were appreciating him there.
Well, we do appreciate. Ellen's great. She's my new sister-in-law.
Yeah.
Love her. She's a great addition to the family.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, they're called the Honey Bunnies. Honey Bunny, Honey Bunny.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so
I love you.
So the
I
next,
love you too.
so the next video is about Red Rock Canyon, which is why I
That was one of
love
your reasons for going there.
for going to go into Las Vegas, and
Had
so
you been there
worth it.
before?
Oh yeah,
Oh, you had?
oh yeah,
I don't mean Las Vegas. I mean Red Rock Canyon.
oh yeah.
Okay.
Several times with my cousin. So let's go to that next video and check it out. Red Rock Canyon. Ready?
Did Las Vegas look like this at one time, Michael?
Like this? Yeah.
Before they started building, did it look just like this?
Yeah. Now, the first time I came to Las Vegas, well, we spent our honeymoon here in 1962. But you know, when you come here, you never get beyond the strip. So you never know what's beyond the strip.
Right.
And there was just probably most of it looked like this.
Now, what made you move out here?
One is no state income tax. Homes were relatively inexpensive. Our first home we bought here, we just bought it cash. I mean, it's just so cheap.
Isn't that great? That's,
Yeah.
That's an amazing savings.
It's May 9th, 2017. We're at Red Rock Canyon. We're just outside of Las Vegas, and we're here to enjoy the views and the scenery. We're gonna hike all around this canyon.
And have a fun day with our cousin Michael.
This loop around Red Rock Canyon is a 13-mile loop. We're not gonna hike it, we're gonna drive it. Okay, this is our first stop. As you can see behind us, the mountains are beautiful. That red tint to them is just breathtaking. So enjoy the rest of our trip to this wonderful Red Rock Canyon.
Yay! Yeah, you're taking pictures of me, taking pictures of you. We're at, what's this, Rock Canyon?
Red Rock.
Red Rock Canyon in Las Vegas, Nevada. We still in Las Vegas?
No, we're outside of Las Vegas.
Outside of Las Vegas. It's Tuesday, May 9th, and it's a 10 today. Look at
If you had to
Perfect
sing a
day.
song, what would it be? It's a sunny day.
There's a blue sky.
Way up yonder, there's a blue sky over my head. There's a blue sky way up yonder. There's a blue sky over my head.
There's a blue sky, blue. You're supposed to sing the other part.
Oh, I am? Oh, okay.
What's wrong with singing in the rain?
Oh, you want to?
But it's not raining out.
You can see we're climbing the rocks here, and I'm doing a video as I'm climbing. And I have my sister's.
Michael, what are all these spots on the rocks?
Good question I don't have an answer for.
The brown spots on the rock.
Brown spots, see them all?
It's like the.
It's
It's
little drill holes too. Oh, you know what that's those holes are from? People climbing with the ropes. They put their little.
climb every mountain, soar every stream, follow every rainbow, till you find your dreams. Isn't this great, Goose? Oh my gosh.
Which way would be easier? This way, I think. You have to be careful. Michael,
Okay, I'm gonna go this way.
this way.
All right. Okay.
That's too steep.
Okay, we're still in the canyon here. Everyone's wondering what this pile of rocks are for. And my only guess is that for women who commit adultery, this is the place they stoned them.
Would it be crowded, you think?
Yes.
Hey everybody, I'd like to introduce you to my new apartment. You can see the holes. That's my little woman cave, as men have man cave. And I'm situating it up right now. I'll be very happy living here, selling my house as soon as I get home.
The air is a little bit thinner up here, but the view is fantastic. You can see almost the whole canyon.
Here's my sister Patty. She's going to be 65 in August. She's breathing heavy, having a tough time.
Oh, she isn't.
But she's going to make it.
She's doing fantastic.
She decides to wear a backpack that weighs 100 pounds. But it's all good.
You know what I left in the backpack that I should have taken out?
A brick?
Something like that.
What?
The bottle of wine.
Oh, jeez.
Have an idea?
Do you gotta?
Yes, I am serious.
That is crazy. So my
I
sister,
forgot about it.
so my sister has a bottle of wine in the
I
back.
can't even drink.
You know what, that's
It's unbelievable.
survival skill.
Yeah.
We get stuck up
Yeah, we get stuck up here. At least we have a bottle of wine. Oh my God, Patty, that's funny.
That's funny.
That's my sister Goose and Petey. Turn around, Pete. Say hello.
Hi, Joanne.
Hi, Petey. Hi, Goose.
Hi.
Okay.
Wait, let me do you. Cousin in the background.
Isn't this amazing?
Fun.
Look at this. This is a view of everything. Look at the rocks. Look at the colors. Look at the sky. Simply amazing. Amazing.
You can hear that baby from way up here.
And here's my cousin. Michael, how old are you today? What were you yesterday?
78.
Oh, let's sing happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Gather around. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Michael. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Mwah. Best wishes to you.
You're a lucky
You
guy.
go,
I'm gonna
guy.
have another birthday next week.
You go, guy. You rock.
I think everybody probably heard us sing that. This sound travel.
Yeah,
you
really
rock.
fabulous.
Let me tell you.
Patty, do you want to tell them what you have in your bag? Because it's funny.
Michael, I wasn't thinking clearly when I took my backpack. I left something in the bag that's meant for you and Pat tonight. I have a bottle of red wine at the back. So I'm carrying that with me. I'm going to take it out.
I told her we should just break it open now.
That's okay. No, you probably need a cork.
I don't know what kind of...
Well, if we need it survival, we'll get it
Yeah,
open. We'll
yeah.
just drink some in.
Red wine?
yes.
Gotta have red wine with pasta. Okay, I'll tell you a joke I heard many, many years ago. It's one of my favorite jokes. This guy is walking along a California beach and he sees this bottle bobbing in the shore. So he goes out in the water, he grabs the bottle, and there's a cork in it, he pulls the cork, and his genie jumps out and says, "Free at last, free at last. I'll give you a wish, anything you want, anything, just come up with a wish." The guy thought about it a little bit. He said, I always wanted to visit Hawaii. I'm scared to fly. I can't swim. Can you build me a highway all the way to Hawaii? Oh, Genie said, do you realize the engineering in something like that? The depth of the ocean? I got to put gas stations every few hundred miles? He said, that's really impossible. Can you come up with something, anything else, anything? Well, let me think a minute. How about giving me the ability to understand women? You want 3 lanes or 4 lanes to Hawaii?
Oh, we just completed an amazing hike up in Red Rock, and the colors here are beautiful. There's a light breeze. We handled ourselves very well on the Rocky Formation. Formation of the colors are like something I've never seen in my life. Watching people scaling this canyon also. And I met another clan of the LaRiccia family, Mr. Mike. I'm so delighted to do that. We had a lovely conversation. He's really true gentleman, really supreme. And he's an amazing hiker. And I had a great day with my 2 best friends, my sisters. Okay? Wonderful day.
Okay. I play bocce ball twice a week, and it's mostly Italian guys and a couple of Jewish guys and a few Irish. And this one Italian guy, he's in his 70s, and he said that when he was 60 years old, his wife told him, he said, you know, you're not Italian. I said, what do you mean I'm not Italian? I'm Italian. I got an Italian last name. I've been raised Italian in an Italian neighborhood. So you're not Italian.
Wow.
I am. Well, talk to your mother. So he goes and talks to his mother. He says, hey, my wife says, did you tell her I'm not Italian? She says, you're not Italian. I'm not? What am I? She says, you're Ukrainian. Ukrainian? I said, how come we got an Italian last name? He said, well, it turns out that our family name was tied into criminals. And when we came to this country, I didn't want them to know that we were tied in with criminals, so we changed our name to Italian name. So you're not Italian. So anyhow, yesterday when I celebrated my 78th birthday, I brought a bottle of champagne. And I said that on my birthday, I always do a good deed. And I said, George, you found out you weren't Italian, you were very, very disappointed. As of today, you are an honorary Italian.
Oh,
And everybody agreed.
sure.
How did you feel?
You
about
made him
that?
feel welcome.
That's what I'd like to-
Yes.
Did you feel good about being
Sure.
Italian?
Yeah.
Okay,
Of
that's
course, because you made him feel
a
welcome.
shock, yeah.
Ah!
Hi, Goose.
Oh.
Are you enjoying your gluten-free pasta? Just nod.
I'm eating. I have food in my mouth.
Okay.
Okay, I was going to make my confirmation, and I admired my Uncle Victor. But he was so nice. He was always good to me. So he agreed to be my godfather. So on my confirmation day at church, Archbishop Cushion, remember Archbishop
Yeah.
Cushion? He's the one that did my confirmation. And the way it was lined up was all the kids were getting their confirmation, godfathers, kids, godfathers, something like that, lined up in the pews. So anyhow, Archbishop Cushion was asking questions. He asked this question that nobody had an answer for. And because of my super hearing, all right, I heard my Uncle Victor talking to one of the godfathers next to him what the answer was. So I overheard him. I raised my hand.
What was it? Okay. Go
I
ahead.
can't remember the question. all
Okay.
right? I raised my hand, and Archbishop Cushion says, yes, what's the answer? I gave him the answer. He said, very good, that's the correct answer. And he was so proud that I answered that
It
question,
was.
that after the ceremony, we were outside the church. He says, here's $20. You were so smart, and I see you so proud of me. When I told Joanne this, she got $5 for her confirmation.
You got 20?
And he's a lot, big difference in age.
Yeah, you got 20.
Right, I mean, this is many years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, $20 was worth a lot more.
That's a lot of money.
More, yeah, than
Yeah.
the time she
Right.
received the
And she only
$5.
got 5 and he got 20, which is probably
But I
like
got
$100.
$5 because I picked my father's name, Victoria.
Okay.
And he
And
says,
he
you
got
make me
20.
so proud.
And
And he
yeah.
gave me $5. I
But-
went, $5? $20? I felt ripped off. We're scared. He's like Spider-Man on the mountain. What? Yeah.
And $20 then was probably worth like
Could
$100.
have been a week's pay then. You don't
Yeah.
know.
I thought I was really getting a good deal at $5, but when I found out he got
Got
20,
20.
like maybe what 6-7 years prior,
And he's a nephew and she's the
a daughter.
But you used
Stop.
to torture your father.
Excuse me.
You used to torture your father.
Yeah, but
you
I was-
know in all the ways you did.
Yes, and so what does that mean? I deserve to be punished? What are you saying here, Petey?
I don't know what the
She
answer
down the
is.
street, Joanne, remember?
You tortured your father. You were relentless. If you asked a question, you continued the question until you got the answer you wanted. Okay? You'd never stop until she got the answer she wanted. Okay? So eventually someone's going to give in. Just go. Just go do it. Ida, my aching back. Ida, get me the grapefruit juice.
Mike and back, that was his favorite.
Yeah, my aching
And
back.
so,
Swore my
where do you think that came from, my aching back? What is that from?
I don't know.
Has to be an Italian.
He's the
said
only
that a
one.
lot.
He's the only one that ever said
Say my
that.
aching back. He never swore.
Right, never.
Never.
He was holy names.
Never.
Right, it was
Never. Daddy never swore. Never. He used to say,
Even to my
Ida,
father.
you're driving me crazy. My aching back. That was the worst thing he ever
Right.
said to my mother.
Yeah.
That was it. I can honestly say that. That was the worst thing he ever said to my mother. And I thought all men were supposed to be like that.
Yeah.
You know, I had never once seen your dad angry.
Nope.
Never. I never seen him angry.
Well, he used to get angry at me.
Yeah, well, Joey pushed the buttons, you know. Daddy, Daddy, you know, it was like.
She was an instigator.
So there was a story. Tell him about the tell Michael about the snowball, about when we with the, if you can recall that, because this is a great story.
It is a good story.
I don't know.
Do
We got
you
one
want to
of
tell the
these
story?
I can if you she
big,
doesn't remember
big
it. Go ahead.
snowstorms. And we all grew up on the streets.
With lots of kids.
Lots of kids. And we're all basically Irish.
Do you want
or
to sit
Italian.
beside her over there so I can get the three of you?
So,
No, I'm good.
you know, this is what we used to do for fun. The boys on the street who were teenagers then thought that they would, you know, get all the snow, make a huge, big snowball, keep on rolling it down the end of Pennsylvania Avenue to block off the traffic. Who called the police?
I don't know who called the police. That's irrelevant. I really don't know.
When the road was obstructed,
And-
that's
Well,
when someone
they
called.
It had
they
to be
built
an-
this
it had to
big
be a
snow-
neighbor.
They
Oh.
built this big snow ball
Mountain.
that cars could not get through the end of
It
Pennsylvania
was about 20
Avenue.
feet, and it was about 15 to 20
It
feet
took
in
about
width.
8 to 10 young boys to do this. Some David must have called the Somerville police.
Or maybe the police were just driving by because it was a snowy night.
Somerville police showed up and all my peers started running, scattered. And I was the one at the end of the line when the police showed up. They nabbed me and threw me in the cruiser. Me! I had nothing to do with the snowball.
She looked
But
like she could push any ball.
But I was running with them. So Joanne runs home. Go ahead, continue to tell the story.
Good, Petey, you finish the story.
Joanne runs home, tells Victor, please,
Daddy,
Patty
Daddy.
needs help.
Daddy,
Daddy,
the police
yeah.
said Patty.
And he said, my aching back, I'm on the
I
couch.
am aching back. Let me go down and find out what's
No,
going on.
he said to me, don't bother me, I'm sleeping, I'm taking a nap. Because he thought I was pulling a prank.
Yeah, of course.
Daddy, the police have Patty. I'm not kidding. He says, you better be telling the truth. Well, I was. So he arrives.
Go ahead.
Good, no, you tell the story.
Okay, so he sees the policeman.
Yeah,
And
and I
he sees
think
Patty.
I'm still in the cruiser.
You're in the
Yeah.
cruiser and you're
They
crying.
didn't take me to the police station, and my father said, "Officer,
I love
officer,
this.
Okay,
look
hang
at
on.
her. Look at her. It was a skinny
My
little.
daughter.
It
Look
was
at
a
my
skinny little
daughter.
thing. Do you think?
Look at that snow mountain.
Look at that. So, do you think she has the strength and the ability to push the snow?
In the middle
like
of
that.
Broadway.
Which I didn't. I was just.
In the middle of Broadway.
I just ran with the rest of my peers, and that's why I got caught. So they let me go.
They let
And
her
I
go.
went home with
The
my father.
policeman looked at my father, he looked at my sister, and he just...
I was a toothpick.
She was a skinny little bony thing. It's kind of like she
Like,
couldn't...
you think my daughter could move the snow mound? Look at her. Look at her, officer.
Do you guys want coffee?
I would love
Can I
coffee.
ask this question?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Mike, you want to make the coffee? Because you don't want
Okay.
I never went to the police.
You should have been like,
Yeah,
they're going to
that...
send you.
They scared me because I was
We
crying.
have a booking
I
for
was
a
crying.
blocked, I know.
I'm going to bring
Okay.
out the cake, but here's some
Okay,
cake.
you ready? All right. This is, again, it was a big snowstorm in the north end. And Donnie and I came up with a plan that we were going to get the Sheep Street gang and lower them down Snow Hill Street. And I was going to be up the roof with a huge snowball. I was going to roll up. And then when he got underneath, I was going to float over the roof.
Oh my God.
So I did. I got up on the roof. And I mean, this thing was about this big around. And I head over the edge. I said, okay, I'm ready. So he goes up and he starts insulting the kids in the Sheep Street gang. And he started coming down. They didn't quite come down far
Oh,
enough.
you're gonna kill
And then they
him.
went back. And I said, son of a gun. And I looked down. They see Donnie down there. I said, no, I can't waste this snowball. Going, and he saw this shadow, and he looked up, and he saw this huge snowball coming
Oh,
down.
my God.
He jumped out of the way. It would have killed him. It would have killed him.
my
He
God.
jumped out.
Thank
This-
God no one got killed.
Yeah, I know.
That wouldn't be, you wouldn't be sitting here telling the story.
That's right. You're right. I wouldn't be here telling the story.
Okay.
When they were building the expressway in Boston, the above ground one, we were in the construction area, and he was down in this big ditch, and I had this big rebar, and I looked down, and I said, I threw the rebound down. I hit him right in the hip. And bleeding, blood coming down. Almost killed him then.
Did Auntie Antoinette want to kill you?
Yeah. Another time we were out the scouts, and I saw this big hole in the ground. So I got some branches and leaves, covered it all up. It must have been about 10 feet deep.
Oh my God.
So I said, "Hey, Donnie, come on!"
I know.
Come over, chew right down into it.
Oh my God.
How old were
that's like
you?
Crazy.
I was about 12, something like that.
You were a
That's
little
like crazy.
Oh, I
prankster.
was terrible. Oh,
You
God.
haven't changed.
I was devious.
That is funny.
I was
You went-
devious.
You're still devious.
Hey, it was a soft thing of leaves, you know, he just disappeared.
Yeah, okay.
That is
Time
so
when
funny.
He wanted to learn how to
That is
smoke.
so funny.
He wanted to learn how to smoke.
Cigarettes or cigars?
Cigarettes.
Okay.
So he said, okay, so I found a Camel, okay?
A Camel cigarette, not
Yeah,
a not
Camel
a,
cigarette, right.
not a real live
Which is
Camel.
which is a strong cigarette.
Yeah, because it has no filter or something like
Yeah.
that.
Well, and known today, even with, it's just a strong
Yeah,
cigarette.
what's known as today's strong.
So I said, what do I do? He said, okay, now I lit it for him. He says, okay, now what you do is you take a big drag and go. He passed out.
Just from nicotine.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Michael. Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
So, Michael, you're 78 years old. What is your wish? What is your?
Is he supposed to tell?
Yeah,
No, I don't mean what is your wish,
Can I
but
help
what do
you
you
at all?
what do you hope for the
Should I pass this
future?
to Michael?
What are your
If
dreams?
you want, I'm gonna give you one.
Well,
You have it?
Yeah, of course.
caught me off guard.
Yeah.
I'm happy to make it to 78.
That's great.
My dream is to make it to
Thank you.
79.
Enjoy.
And maybe go
Are
mountain
you a
climb
Patricia?
hiking with us again.
Yes, I
Maybe
love
Patricia
that.
said.
That I would
Oh,
love.
isn't that something?
I'll give this to
That was a
Joanne.
lot of.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
You guys are fun- you
He's
guys are
just-
fun.
wait, just-
Yes, we are definitely
It's always
fun.
been that way.
We're definitely fun. We're not a boring group.
No, not at all.
Hey, JoJo, it's the end of the show.
It is the end of the show.
That was fun, though. Pretty goofy.
Well, yeah, I have a fun family.
Yeah.
You know that I have 265 first, second, and third cousins.
My God, that's
265.
I can't get my head around
that's
that.
on my father's side. My mother's side, there's like 39 of us.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are there more men than women? Or how
I
is it
have,
sort of?
No, I think there's more women. The men die young.
I have one, two, three, four.
The Italian or what's the other? Ukrainian? What was his? The thing he was saying about his nationality?
Oh, no, not him, his friend. Listen, I want to thank Charlie. Thank you so much.
Yeah, JoJo, that was fun.
And Ricardo, thank you, my friend.
best.
And Susan, thank you.
Thank you, Doc.
Nobby, thank you. And Dylan, an intern. Dylan, thank you. Awesome. Do you have fingernail polish on?
Some.
Really? Wow, very cool. Nice. So,
So we're coming back in another month or something like that,
we're
right?
We're gonna
Do
do
it again.
part 2 of Las Vegas
Uh-huh.
to really show you some of the zany sights on the Strip.
Uh-huh.
And I gotta tell you, it was like just
Did you go to any strip joints then?
no. That's
To the strip with no strips?
no. That's on my style. There's people walk around. Everyone's drinking alcohol, which is insane.
Yeah.
And they're walking around like with no clothes on. So I'm saying, am I getting old, or is this like, is this just the way it is?
Yeah.
What do you think, Dylan? You're young.
Walking around where?
In Las Vegas,
In
but
Las Vegas? I mean, I can't speak for Las Vegas. I don't know about walking around with no clothes on.
I mean that just seems silly. You
What
know.
happens in Las Vegas?
You
It
mean-
melts in Las Vegas because it's so hot right now. You
Oh,
can't-
right now it is hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Hey, don't forget what happens in Vegas. Leave it in Vegas. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I
I'm
didn't.
glad you didn't mention any names.
I didn't really do anything crazy. I mean, maybe drinking green juice and, going rock climbing. I didn't do the typical stuff that people do in Vegas.
Or you didn't play the slots.
I did. Oh, did I tell you that I won?
Wow, how much?
I
The
won.
IRS is the,
I won $160.
oh, I guess that's not.
But wait a minute, I put 20 down, so I was really up $140. And I went, ooh, let me try this. So I put down another 20, so now I'm down $120.
Yeah.
And then I lost. I was up 94 total. So
Did
that's
you
okay.
Winning or losing?
Winning
No,
$94.
$94.
$94. So that's. I said I'm stopping. Yeah. So that was good. But anyway, thank you so much. Are you guys going to be around in another month?
It's up to God.
You know,
Yeah.
I'll be doing other shows,
Yes, of course.
all the voices.
Yes.
So, you know, everybody's invited
JoJo.
on.
Absolutely. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
All right. Good night.
Wanna get a picture?